It's at the Temple of Styx, at the surface. I know how this looks since I'm back here and so is he. You believe me, don't you?
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father has requested his relationship to you be kept quite clandestine. You'll understand if I not sing your praises in this case, won't you?
Fine, all right.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe a child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us...
May I?
Sounds good.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right. Trade you these horrid things. All right, then. Let's see here. The garden's always open now.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad. My shield.
Oh, change your plan. I like it.
You trying to fleece me here?
Let us hold court then.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Well, next.
That's a new one. Could use the fists. Time to go to work. It's Lady Demeter.
Someday you'll gain the surface, Zagreus, and you shall see firsthand what mortal kind has wrought. You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
That's cold. More brimstones? Time to collect. More. Crushed. Good enough to eat.
Cold surrounding you must mean the Goddess of Seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
No one's here. That should do it.
You have my gratitude.
We Olympians, we are a prideful family, cousin. You cannot simply choose a favorite without spurring one of us to wrath.
She won't let us go. Here comes her wrath.
Prefer to think we both know better than to let old grudges stew forever, Zagreus.
How bad could it be?
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
that's better. Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned. She's chosen to return. So, things feel different, certainly, with her around, although I didn't feel any sort of shift.
You may not sense these shifts as I. The lightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. What you describe, it must have been the cause. I trust that the occasion is a welcome one, and I am pleased that you returned nevertheless. Acceptable decision.
Charon, mate, wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat's quite comfortable, you know. Though I suppose you won't be making a habit of giving me a ride, will you? It's quite all right. I don't mind the walk. I can use this. Oh, good. I'm here on official business this time, Tisiphone, so, stand aside. Although, I guess the whole point of this job is that you're meant to try to stop me anyway, isn't that right? Well then, let's get to work. Glad that's over. Glad. Keepsakes hold power. warmer.
Good news is the slowest part of this particular trip is hereby over now.
Which path? On to the next one. Something's off.
You cold?
Let's get this done. Stand down.
I accept this message. No thanks. Bye. Anyone there? It's me, witches.
Vision I must share with you. A waking phrase for Exegryph, to be precise. Please beseech the weapon thus. I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames. An odd connection to a past or future bearer. Apparently one who defied a god.
I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames. Skull Crushers. On my authority. Mine. Slavog. Take it. How goes it lately, Lernie? Everything just fine? Got you. I'll just tuck that away. Check. Let's slay some heroes then. Fit. The gods. Got some zest. One god or the other.
Correct decision, Zagreus.
You truly think you can withstand the ravages of winter, Zagreus? That I would like to see.
Lady Demeter, apologies. She's angry now.
ghost of Olympus, Zagreus. And I expect for you to treat me suitably.
Shivering. Asterius.
You choose to challenge me again. Not many in Elysium so dare. Then I accept.
Wait, I never challenged you. The entrance to your chamber looks like any other pathway in Elysium. I have no quarrel with you, sir.
To step into my chamber is to challenge me. It is a custom since the time I lived and breathed in darkness. I will send you into such a darkness now.
Theseus, I said hi. Lady Athena. Teamwork.
They are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Felt that.
see. I should keep going.
Here's the fee. These two.
Let us destroy him quickly, King. But perhaps slowly.
Who's champion now?
The fight must have Elysium all failed.
Should come in useful. Cheers. What's with the air up here? Another gap, huh? Pleasure doing business. Try this way. Hello. Fast this time. An exchange. Let's just go down this Sata hole. Want something to eat, boy? Huh?
appreciate the backup.
Hello, Coy. Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here? Riches. Cleared out.
Sack coming.
I'll take it. The power of the gods.
fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Thanks, boy.
It's kind of nice out here.
Huh. Confronting you like this. It's different now. Still, it is a responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out. To the death.
To the death. Whatever will you do about it, Father?
You impudent.
Got me good. This again.
See? deserve badly being of such help. Boy. What shall it take? What shall it take for you to... You fought well.
In the name of Hades. Here, fishies. You're mine. Hey, it's a bass.
Thus, having once more gained at the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of Radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before...
I'm sure Mother's cottage is perfectly fine.
Hypnos, this list has a bunch of tasks from I don't know how long ago. I mean, I took several of these last year, and you've already submitted this week's registrations. Why isn't that marked complete?
Don't you know it? I was just about to get to that. Then you showed up and I got so distracted it just kind of slipped my mind. It happens, right?
You need to focus, brother, or it'll be Lord Hades reprimanding you again. And that is not something you want.
Oh, I don't know about that. Last time I talked to Master, he made pretty clear he never wanted to speak to me again.
Oof. Sorry, Hypnos.
Zagreus.
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control. Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Contractor, work approved. If my father can be even more frustrating, that's something I have to see.
Oh, you are in for it now, boy.
Oh, Prince Persephone! Your mother, wow, wow. It's no wonder you wanted to try to find her. She's something else. Although, I guess you didn't know that till you met her, huh? But still...
It's definitely an adjustment with my mother here, especially for her. I'm glad the two of you are getting on all right. I guess things will be different now, but hopefully it's for the better, isn't it?
Are you kidding? Didn't mean to be so rude. It's just, I think it's definitely better now. We're like a complete team.
I guess we are.
Lad, all this generosity, I'm just an old killer. Yet you treat me like I'm the one who's royalty around here. That's about the last thing I would have expected when first I set foot in this house.
You were a great hero, Achilles. And guess what? You still are. And always will be, if you ask me. You deserve so much better than just this. I wish there was more that I could do.
Thank you, then. And do not worry about me. I'm fortunate to be here. And besides, a teacher couldn't have asked for a better pupil.
Other way around.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Congratulations on your new responsibilities, my child. So you have reason to rise from here to the surface still.
It's more of a formality, I think. My responsibilities, such as they are, remain quite similar to those that got me to this point. But thank you, Nyx. It's strange to think that I can serve the house by trying to break from it time after time.
There can be no escape. Your father wishes that this reputation spread, so that the mortals in the Shades never attempt what you are able to achieve.
Well, it does beat standing around in my chambers aimlessly. And I dare say it feels rather good not to feel utterly incompetent for a change.
It is an honor to be working with you, child.
Likewise, Nyx.
Give me the best deal you've got.
I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Done deal. I can do better. Hey, I'm back.
Less talking, more socking here, pal.
Exegriff, I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames.
Grant me the aspect of Lucifer.
Done.
Might help. Come on.
Go again?
Other side. The fates have spoken. I can take on Father now using extreme measures, if I so dare. Don't need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties. That ought to liven things up. Lord Dionysus.
I want you to know something, young man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
Ringers.
What do we have here?
Dionysus truly visit you before? He tends to seek out revelry, not conflict. I'm pleased to know he's making himself useful here.
Your wisdom guide me. grant me strength. Show me, Charon. Can't catch my breath. One Fury Sister coming up. Oh, great.
You! I thought I'd never get some quiet time again, you know, Red Blood? That damned pact you stupidly agreed to, making me work with my sisters again. I'll get you for that.
I'm sensing a pattern that it really doesn't take much for you to have something to get me for, does it?
Oh, that's rich. How smart of you. You're smart. Know what? I'll get you for that, too.
Got her.
Alecto's performance has been lacking as of late.
See you, Tartarus. The Asphodel Meadows. Need a moment. Back to dust. For me.
So, I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. You be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
The might of the Huntress.
And haul you out of there, cuz, but there's some rules even I can't break. Though nice to see you have a go of it.
Where now? Of course. course is set. I'm at the docks. Let's hunt some dead. Something's amiss.
I have arrived. You have the butterfly I gave to you. Stay back then, and it'll make you stronger once I'm finished here. Who dies first? Not me. You.
In the name of Hades.
You never saw me.
Some of Charon's wares. Rearming. Olympus, I accept this message. Should come in useful. Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of here like always, but, well, you've probably heard. Appreciate your support. Lernie, wonderful to see you once again. Maybe I should switch. Onward, then. Elysium.
More flame wheels. Reloading. A palm of power. Better blessing. Sweet nectar. What's regenerating? Not had enough yet. Hidden power. Modified. Come on up. Another car.
So, did everybody miss me?
Wait, so what's all this about you working here? I thought they fired you and that was why you left.
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
Why else?
Back again.
Persephone, my queen. It has been far too long. Although the passing of the time was very kind, it is an honor to see you again.
Oh, please, Nyx. No formalities between us, right? It's wonderful to see you too, my friend. The days there on the surface, they were very different, but the nights... I was reminded of our times together here.
Good times, I trust.
Good times, most certainly. I try not to remember the others.
We are pleased to have you back. Although it shall be a difficult adjustment for you once again, I fear. For all of us.
Well, having built a little house all by myself up there, I think I'm up for anything. You know what it's like.
I do.
Tell me something, boy. Zagreus. Why did you do all this? Return the Queen. Go to such lengths. At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her. Yet still you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father. Just ended up that way, I guess.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless, I thank you. I do not know how you accomplished what you did, but know that I am grateful for the outcome, even if I fail to act like it much of the time.
You're welcome. Cerberus must be asleep.
How goes it?
Achilles, I was wondering if you'd split this with me at the lounge. A small excuse for both ourselves to take a break.
Are you most certain you have time for me now, lad? Though how could I decline? I'll see you there. I was a fool, you see. The gods promised me eternal glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war. Stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away. And sent so very many to this place.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still seek? Or is it Patroclus?
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that. Patroclus, however, I fear he's gone to me forever. Although his shade might yet reside within this realm, we're left on terms I'd not forgive if I were him. Though, I had better get back to my post now, I think. I hope I didn't cast a greater pall over this place back there. I'm very thankful that we had this chance to get caught up. Now you had best be off. Take care out there. I couldn't help but notice, lad, that Cerberus has been away for quite some time. Turns out your father's put him back to work above. I truly hope you shall not have to come to blows.
Don't worry, sir. I've run into Cerberus up top, all right. Even if he's technically Father's pet, he'd never bear his fangs at me. No matter how much Father might wish otherwise.
That's good, then. Glad to hear it.
You know Achilles reasonably well, don't you, Dusa? Seems like he's always stuck there in that hole. At least you get to fly around. Sometimes I think he wishes he was someplace else.
There has to be a way to help him, Prince. He's been so loyal to this house, and he has to be your truest friend of everybody here. But he's the pity party type. He needs someone to get him out of this.
Maybe he does. Maybe you're right, Dusa.
Greeting.
Hey, Orpheus. You know I've just been messing with you with those Dionysus tales and all that. Just trying to liven things up for us, mate.
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility. Not when one's deeds of heroism are as great and numerous as yours. It is an honor to have heard such deeds firsthand.
I was kidding. Seriously.
I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing?
It's her doing, not mine. So you know her. Because you could have told me about her, who she was to me.
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oath-breakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
No, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though. I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time.
Hope to find out. Let's just have a listen. Here's what I caught lately. Till next time. Father, I know we can't exactly change the past, but we can try to move forward. Look, I know I'm not even supposed to have this stuff, but everyone likes it. Won't you try it at least? Here, take it either way.
I can dispose of this properly. Speaking of disposal, I've no further need for this here, so rid me of it, why don't you? On your way out.
Father, I don't know what to say.
Let me have it already.
A new addition to the old collection. Okay. Stygius hungers. Stygius, you're revealing your past. Transform. All right, I'm ready. Keepsakes hold power. Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat. Fishing time? Now! A hellfish.
I ought to warn you that my foster brother Zeus, he has just a disgusting sense of humor, little sprout. He'd have you think he sired half the countryside. I have to shudder at the very thought.
Wretches. You're nothing. Over there.
Shiny. Delicious. Zesty. Sweet. Never enough. Let's go, lads. Zeus.
Poor Demeter, young man. I still wonder what became of her fair daughter. Ran away with mortals there, perhaps. Some of the tales even more preposterous. Don't go believing everything you hear. And do be sensitive about the subject, hmm? Demeter, she's been through quite enough.
Electric. Gemstones. Mine.
Now, here's something for you.
Charon won't mind, will he? Whoops. You and me, Charon, mate.
shall become unseen.
One last shot. Oh, I was just getting warmed up. My card. Razor sharp. Hello, Fury Sisters.
Ready, sisters? I can't believe it. You signed the Pact of Punishment. Have you completely lost your mind, or just trying to insult me?
Well, if you're going to be so rude about it, maybe a little of each. Though what do you even care which pacts I sign or don't?
I'm not an idiot. I see what you're doing. You want to be punished? Then come on. Come, sisters.
Got you.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Let's see here. Up we go. And check. Good enough to eat. Dead. More souls for Stygius. One for the stash. Let's see what's up for sale. What a deal. I can use this. And we're off. These witches again. This is not the deadly Hydra chamber I expected.
Come unseen as I.
No problem. Good.
Why not? One more floor.
Here's the goods, fresh from our mountaintop. Take all the time you need deciding, if you want to be a slowpoke.
Grows stronger. Pleasure doing business. I'll make every strike count.
continue to return. Respond.
Master Chaos, it seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the underworld. So, it's become more of an official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Indeed. And you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey back when first we met. Good.
Fishing time, then. By this. For Amati.
A perfect specimen.
It's the butterfly ball.
You seem particularly light on your feet there, Zagreus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in... been a while, really.
Something the matter there, stranger? Or have you come to torment me some more with idle chat?
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you? There. Now leave me be.
Banish and terrify.
Olympus. Must have slept. Here's the fee.
shall never yield the title champion of Elysium to the likes of you.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
Don't let me come up there, boy.
There. Maybe this way. Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
All right, I heard.
Lady Artemis. In the name of Hades. Maybe it's in here.
Can't do that.
Already. Just the foul sack I need. In the name of Hades. Goes down smooth. Should check this way.
Your foes shall have to watch their backs.
In the name of Hades.
enough here, thanks. I've got this delicious sack of meal for you, boy. Thank you, mate. Got anything else? Power of Olympus.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the Satyr Sack must be destroyed.
Thank you, boy. You ready for another go?
You bear the sigil of the dead. I wear the helm of darkness. Even devoid of artifacts as these, we fight here without witnesses, in shadow.
If only everybody knew you had a mighty son most capable of cutting you down to size, with or without the ability to vanish suddenly.
A very boastful son, who often thinks too much of his ability. Come then, I'll make you vanish suddenly. you now to rise and fight for me.
Need help with something, Father?
How arrogant of you to think you are superior to me.
That's Orpheus is singing.
I'm up! Oh, hi! I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers.
Now, here you go, Servy, and, don't eat me, please.
Orpheus, sorry to interrupt. It's just I couldn't help but notice that new ballad that you're playing there.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me, are you?
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity. May your great deeds live on forever, much like you.
Cheers.
In my recent audience with Nyx lad, she let on that you have mentioned Chaos as of late. Is it true you've met her parent yourself?
I have. Chaos is not like anyone I've ever met. At first I was a little worried meeting this vast primordial entity apparently responsible for all creation, but they seem all right. Chaos and Nyx haven't been talking for a while, though. You don't know what happened there, do you?
I know a little bit, I think. Nyx, she and Chaos, they just slowly drifted apart. No animosity, not anymore at least. It happens between parents and children. And once such ties are severed, they cannot always be restored. Especially among primordial gods as old as time, I suppose.
They drifted apart. Hello, I'll only be a moment. Tracking my every move. Enlightening. My hammer enchantments. Mother's not here now, huh? Nyx, if, hypothetically, I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say, that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is the level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Ew. You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that. Meg, what's going on with Nyx and Dusa, do you know? I think they've been butting heads a bit lately.
I can't imagine why. Nyx has her under strict orders, yet you keep on stopping by for your little chats. You think she doesn't notice?
What does she care? I talk to everybody around here at least a bit.
It's not my business, Ag. Not even Producer, but you watch yourself.
How is this my fault? Here's what I caught. I'm much obliged. What's in stock? Here's the darkness. Here you go.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is real nice of you. I sure am glad you died out there just now.
I'm glad I died as well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well. In spite of Zion's king, torn to shreds by the Titans, devoured in pieces from his altar flame. The seed of Dionysus grew. Let's have a look at the old fated list.
Sure could go for somebody just wailing away on me right now. Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it. Aegis, protect me.
Pretty scary serpent platter there.
Aegis,